firstly, quickly, super congratulations to all of you guys for getting shortlisted for IIM Sambalpur. Be happy. Now let's make sure we start preparing well for all our interviews. Quickly on the chat, can everybody please type in your CAT percentile at which you have got shortlisted? That will give your seniors and me also a fair idea about the profile of the batch. On the chat, everybody quickly type in. Okay, Anirzit 94.45. 92.79 Gem, 26 month of work-ex, 88 profile, very good Alex. Webhub 91.15, Rituja 93.49. Quickly waiting for the others. Okay, Anubhav 86 with 2.5 years of work-ex. Sagar 83.13, SC 25 months of work-ex, okay. All right, Rohit 87 percentile, SC male 788, 6 months of work-ex. Sadik 91, 988 fresher. Okay, that's good. Great. So thanks guys for writing in, and once again congratulations on getting your IIM Sambalpur shortlist. This is the first year when they're going to be having that independent interview process, beyond the cap round process. So we can expect a few changes as well also. But let's hear it out from your seniors. Hi Priyal, hi Kartike. Why don't you guys quickly give a brief introduction about you? Like, what's your profile before IIM Sambalpur, and then we will start talking about your interview experiences and more.
Yeah, I would like to go first.
Yes, Priyal, go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hope you are doing well. So my name is Priyal Jain. So I was a fresher when I joined IIM Sambalpur. I had a 998 profile with a 95 percentile in my CAT. And I did my undergraduation from Mithai College. I did graduation in BCom honors. And currently I am in my second year of MBA. And I'm also in the director's merit list, which is top 5% of the batch here. And yeah, let Karthike introduce himself.
Hey Priyal,
Hi Karthike,
I
good to
hope
see you.
I hope everything's going good in the college. Enjoying last few days
Yeah, pretty
of your
decent.
MBA. Yeah. So this is
Yes,
Karthik.
last leg of college life.
Yeah. So coming on to my introduction, this is Karthik Singh. I am from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. I have done BTech from LNCT Bhopal. After that, I have a 1 year of WorkX. It's in solar company. After that, I pursued my MBA, and then I'm currently working Cognizant as a offering owner. So currently, it's coming around round of about 1 year of WorkX. I'm completing a 1 year of my WorkX. So, and my specialization was strategy and marketing. My MBA.
Okay, lovely. That's great. Why don't you guys also share how was your interview experience? Though it was a part of the cap round process, but the interviews would be similar for everyone. Then we will talk more about life at IIM Sambalpur as well.
Really want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'll take this one. So as I mentioned, like I was a fresher when I joined IIM Sambalpur. So mostly, as far as I remember, the questions for me revolved around my undergraduation subjects only. They tested my undergraduation knowledge. They asked me which was my favorite subject, and like if suppose I said finance was my forte, then they deep dive into finance, asking the basic questions. Then the next thing was I also hail from MP. I hail from Vidisha, which is a small city near Bhopal. So there's a very famous monument like Sachi Stoop. So they revolved all the things around that. Like did I possess the knowledge about my city and all. Third thing, I think so the most important aspect is like you have to be prepared with a very solid answer of why you want to pursue MBA. So you have to just convince like why do you really want to, like they'll say because of placements or anything, but you have to like from your core heart have to serve the answer like why MBA. So yes, for me it was more like undergraduation about my city and why MBA.
Okay, that's interesting. Great. How about you, Karthike?
Yes, sure. My interview experience was a little bit different. It was not very much into technical knowledge. I have also done BTech, but it was not very technical related to my subjects and all. It revolved around my 1 year of work that I had at the solar company. And also, I want you guys to have be very well versed with the current affairs that are going on, the budgets, all the economic terms and jargons regarding economics, what is going on regarding the world politics also. So you guys have to be very versed. Start reading. Start having a very good. Start involving in very good social media content, like informative contents, like you can there are very good YouTube channels from which I prepared my interview. So there is one with Palki Sharma. It's first post, I think. They generally give a very well overall round of knowledge about world politics, geopolitics, and also economic knowledge. You will also be able to get there. And also, as Priyal said, you have to convince yourself first why you really want to do an MBA. Prepare a good two-liner answer for that, and you just have to convince the interviewer also. Your answer must be very convincing. And also the other part is that be very relaxed, not so much of candid, but be comfortable, be relaxed by while giving the answers. Do not stutter as much. uh, uh, and you have to be comfortable with your answer first, because if you're not comfortable giving a answer, or like you're giving a fake kind of answer, then the other person really gets the idea that this person is faking it. Like uh, I have written in my CV that I'm very keen on starting my own startup. So majority of my questions revolved around startup, like what are the recent policy changes regarding startups or entrepreneurs, encouraging them. So I knew them, so I got away with them. But if some other person was kind of faking it, then definitely they would have gotten into trouble with that.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's good inputs. So now, Priyal, if you were to, talk about like, the interview, you would have had multiple options, right? What made you choose IIM Sambalpur over the other options that you had?
Yeah, so basically, I had cleared all the interview rounds of mostly all baby IIMs. So choosing IIM Sambalpur, I think so one of the crucial reason was the campus itself. The campus is obviously very, very beautiful. And second thing which eluded me was like the uh, as far I researched on the website, the faculties, obviously the faculties are decent enough. And I think so. I made a choice because of campus only, because this was the differentiating factor for me. So yes.
Okay, lovely. That's great. Yes, Karthik, how about you? What were your reasons to choose IIM Sambalpur?
Uh, the primary reason was campus itself, as Priyal said. The administration was saying that they were gonna start with the new campus with our batch only. So, but eventually we got the chance of getting into the permanent campus when I came to my second year. So, primary reason was shifting to the primary campus because all of the baby IIMs were not shifting into the primary campus when I was getting into the MBA. And the secondary reason was the faculties, and also I read about the director, and I researched about the faculties as well. and all of like I have also connected with some of the alumni uh, with of IIM Sambalpur prior. So they gave me a pretty good idea about what to expect from the college, what to expect from the MBA. So that's why I had a little inclination towards IIM Sambalpur, and the campus is really beautiful, guys. If you whenever you will get to the campus, you guys will definitely gonna enjoy.
Okay, that's really interesting. Tell us more about, what is going on in campus, like what are the kind of clubs and committees? How has the 2 years of life been there?
I think Priyal would be able to give a very good picture of that. She is currently in the campus only.
Yeah. So talking about the clubs and committees, so we have like in every domain we have a club or committee. Talking about sports facilities, yes, we have a gym, badminton court, pool table, table tennis table as well. And above that, we also have a boating club here, which is newly opened. Then auditorium, open air theater, and everything is like pretty fine. Even our hostel rooms are great here. And I think so. The ambience and the peer learning at IIM Sambalpur is great here. So, as I am in my last leg of college life, so I will surely miss this place. And in this 2 years of journey, like it was a roller coaster, but I'll say that it was worth living it.
Okay, lovely. That's really great. Yes, if talking about like interview preparation, what kind of inputs and strategies would you like to give them?
Yeah. So, first of all, I think so. The most thing which is crucial is like your confidence. Obviously, you have to be very confident while answering your while answering your answer. Second, you have to possess the knowledge. Like as I said, that if you have said that finance is my favorite subject or I am interested towards HR, then you have to be really prepared for it so that if they grill on that topic, then you would be able to answer that. And third thing, if you do not have the answer or if you do not know the answer, just say them politely that I can't remember at this point of time. Do not try to bluff them because obviously they had the past experience of interviewing so many people. So do not try to bluff them. Be very clear and honest about that. And fourth thing, yes, you have to be very prepared for the interview. Don't take it lightly. Be like, yes, Karthik also mentioned, like, be aware of what's happening around budget, current affairs. So they want to like test your knowledge that are you into studies only or are you aware about your surroundings and everything. And yes, be very prepared with your MBA answer. Like you can also include your past experience, like you were in a leadership position or something like that, even if you are a fresher or anything. So prepare a very solid answer for that. And if possible, write the interview in that way only.
Okay, that's really nice. Great. Karthika, any inputs from your end for preparing?
Yeah, sure. One question, which is a hygiene question in the interviews, but we really underrate it or underestimate it, is the what? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So, students generally don't give so much importance to this question. They generally say that somewhere in the senior management in any company or something like that. But this question actually uh, pushed my around two-third of my interview. Uh, my answer was that I was looking for start my own startup, but some people should prepare a very good answer for this question because it gives the interviewer a sense that you have a very clear picture mapped out ahead of you. You're not someone who just go with the flow. You have something really well planned. You're really well versed with how you are in control of where you want to go with your life in the coming years. So prepare for the don't take lightly all the hygiene questions. They are really important, and just be comfortable and relaxed. Give so much of interviews. I hope CatKing they are providing with all the mock interviews, and they have so much of stuff. Really great database, and compendiums all of very past interview experiences, read through them, get comfortable with every kind of possible questions, and make your just give mock interviews with your friends, brothers, sisters. Ha- have a good practice and you will be comfortable by the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
So adding on to, sorry to interrupt, adding on to Karthik, I just remember one question as Karthik mentioned about hygiene question. So obviously the introduction question, like they tell you to introduce yourself. Suppose you told them that I belong to a business family background. So they'll deep dive into it, like what kind of business, how much knowledge you possess about that business and everything. Like if you said my sibling is in this domain, so you know, you just have to know the gist of what you are telling. So okay, you can also drive that interview in your way if your introduction is strong enough. So be very solid with your introduce yourself question as well.
Okay, okay, that's great. I think we'll keep the rest of the discussions for only the closed room. Students who are listening to us on YouTube, thank you so much for being connected. And hope all of you guys also convert your calls. For more details, you can check out the CatKing's dashboard later on. Okay, now this is going to be only for the closed room doors. So,